Okay, 10.2 notes is binomial probability. So binomial experiments, there are two outcomes in this thing. It's either success or failure, one of the two. The probability of success, we'll call it P. Probability of failure, Q, which is also 1 minus P. So just quickly finding probability of success. So if my experiment is that I'm going to randomly choose a month 30 times, my success is if I choose January, my failure if I choose not January. So P is my probability of success. So what's my probability of choosing January? Well, that would be 1 in 12, because that's 12 months. My success of not January is 11 in 12, all the rest of them. Randomly selecting a card 100 times, my success would be if it's a heart. If I look at this card that you should have, my hearts, if I count them all up, there's 13 of them. 13 out of 52, which really is just 1/4. So my probability of failing, 3/4. Okay, binomial probability. So write down this formula. NCR. P to the power of R, Q to the power of N minus R. N is my number of trials. P is the probability of success. Q is the probability of failure. And exactly R successes. Those are what those variables mean, each of those. And we'll do some examples. Mark tosses, this is a bad one, so cross it off. Mark tosses a coin 25 times. What is the probability that it lands on heads exactly 7 times? So, total number of things I'm doing. I'm going to toss the coin 25 times. My success is if it lands on heads, and I want exactly 7 of those. My probability of success, if I flip a coin, what's the probability that it lands on heads? It's 1/2 or 0.5. It just happens to be the same thing for Q because it's either 50-50, just for this one. So 25C7, 0.5 to the power of 7, the other 0.5 to the power of 18. 25 minus 7 is how I got that. Then you go to your calculator. I'd plug in my calculator. I'd start with, okay, let's go. 25C7. Press enter. Then I would multiply by 0.5 to the power of 7 and another 0.5 to the power of 18. 0.0143. You can leave it just like that if you want, or move it. Actually be 1.43%. Probability of a customer at a store receiving a coupon on their receipt is 1 in 8. If 20 customers visit the store today, what's probably exactly 3 of them will receive the coupons? So 20 visit, and we want 3 couponers. Probability of getting a coupon, they said right up here, is 1 in 8. And I want 3 successes, because that's that number right there. My probability of failing is the rest of it, 7/8. And if I'm going to have 20 total, and I only want 3 successes, that means 17 of them are going to fail. Then go ahead and plug that into your calculator. Should get 0.23 or 23%. Okay, let's go down to these ones, because these are trickier. Kyle tosses a coin. What is probably that he gets tails at least 8 times? Here's your tricky. At least means 8 or more. So that means I want him, of the 10 tries, I want to get 8 or 9 or 10. All 3 of those together. So I'm going to find each one. So my probability of getting tails is 50%. For this one, I want 8 successes, and then total, so 2 failures. 9 successes, 1 failure. 10 successes, 0 failures. I'm going to find all 3 decimals here, plug them into your calculator, and then add them together. .0439 is the first one. 0.0097 is the second one. .00097 is the third one. .0545 when I add them all together, so 5.45%. Last one, Carol randomly chooses a day of the week 6 times. What's the probability of choosing Tuesday or Thursday? At most 3 times. At most. So 6 times. So 6 choose 3 would be the highest. We have to go down from there. So 6 choose 2, 6 choose 1, and 6 choose 0. I have to do all 4 of these. So I want at most 3. What's my probability of success? Well, my success is if she chooses Tuesday or Thursday. So that's 2 of the days out of 7 days during the week. So that's going to go here. My failure then would be 5/7 the rest of the days. For my first one, I want 3 successes. 6 total means also 3 failures. Second one, 2 successes means 4 failures. Third one, 1 success means 5 failures. 0 successes, 6 failures. Then you go to your calculator, plug these all in, get a decimal, add them all together. That's it for today.